A very good evening to you or a good night to you. Welcome back to Obinna Show Live. This is the third show that we're doing tonight. So if you have not watched the other two, you better get right to it. The first interview we had with Vivian Kenya. She's a musician in Kenya, celebrated female celebrity as well. And now she's a psychologist and she just launched her own book. You better get it so you can get to read and also support her sister. The second guest, Tom Daktari, just stepped out. I've laughed. That guy is funny. From the beginning till the end, amazing. If you've watched it, you've not learned anything, there's something wrong with you. Now, this guest that I'm hosting on this show is now the final one for tonight. Quite a controversial young man. And he reached out to me about a week ago. I shared the screenshot on my Instagram and told me he needs to clarify a couple of things. That is why we are here tonight. And when I said I was hosting him, a lot of people are like, "Yo, don't host him again. We will cancel you." And I was like, it's fine. We're going to jump right into it so that we can see. We get to hear what our little brother has to say. I'm speaking about the one and only Chira. Brian Chira. Ni aje?
Niko fiti. Hi, Obinna.
Mimi niko sawa.
Naitwa Chira. Brian.
Nimejua unaitwa nani. Nimejua unaitwa nani. Microphone yako iko wapi?
Iko hapa.
Guys, let's pin the microphone on the jacket. Jemo, just bring it out so we clip it on the jacket hapo nje at least. So at least unaweza sikia Chira akiongea vizuri. Just so you know, we are coming to you live from Miale 72 Lounge. Here, you should be here, and this is why. Yeah, talk of ample parking space, car wash on site, affordable meals and privacy, best place to be. Na pia kama uko na sherehe unafanya, birthday celebration, graduation, or any private party you want to do, this is a place. Na kama uko na event, they do catering. With the number on the screen, you get to call them up, they'll come and cook for you amazing food. And if you come here, tell them you want Miale special. Brian, umekula?
Nishadishi.
Umekula nini?
It was some chicken pastry something.
Ah. Very nice. Umeshiba uko sawa?
Yeah, niko sawa.
Okay. Sitoke hapa tena uanze kunitukana tena. Oh, Obinna ni nani? Obinna na kama shaka unaniwacha njaa. Anywho, how have you been?
I've been doing good.
Okay.
Trying to be good, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Naona umepiga fresh cut. I normally wish I had your hair.
Why?
Yeah, you have very nice hair.
I get that.
Mimi kidogo
yako ni ya kutafuta.
Ndio Mungu hawezi kupea kila kitu.
Yako ni ya kutafuta.
Yetu ni ya kutafuta, maana tunabambanya, tunajaribu tuipige dai nini lakini ni sawa. It's fine.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. So umekuwa fiti?
Yes.
Baki Nakuru ama nayo Nairobi?
No, in Nairobi.
Okay.
Yes.
Where do you stay in Nairobi? How many you want to say?
That is because of my privacy.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Bwana nini ni kubwa, Islando ni kubwa, but it's fine. Island is big. I'm like, ukisema Islando and nobody will come for you. Okay, sawa, Kileleshwa ni kubwa basi.
Thank you.
Unase kile? Sawa bosi. I've seen you have braces.
Yes, I do.
What's that about?
It's jaw alignment. There is a promotion I'm doing for like basic orthodontics, palivo TRM.
Okay.
Yeah.
So zinapanga meno?
Yes, zinapanga. They're actually jaw aligning me when you're saying, naitwa Chira, Ryan Chira. So, the next 1 year, kuna kitu kama hiyo tena. Like basic orthodontics, palivo. Sini ukweli.
Ati unasemangaje?
Naitwa Chira. Literally, those are the memes I see daily. No comment though.
So unataka kikwe ndio here. So basically unarudisha hii nyuma.
Yeah.
But si imefungwa kwa meno. Si meno zina ndani.
Yes, but they have to take out my 2 canines. It's a whole procedure, so you just
walifungua meno.
Watangwa. Oh. It's a whole. The braces journey is like nika kulea mtoto. Okay. Let me say that. Aligning your teeth is kuna when you wanawashaka braces unajua you go for monthly checkups and kuchange hizo braces and everything, tightening them and all.
Bado unaweza uma vako.
Kuza ni kuume.
Wewe zima hiyo kitu. Zima hiyo kitu immediately. Kuna vitu ufai kukula with the braces on?
Yes, crips. Vitu ngumu. Yes. Fine. Acha nyama
soft.
Labda nikimumunya. Umege. Sifai crush. Nyama. That is nyama choma, that is crispy.
Okay.
Yeah, and
miwa.
Never.
What a strong boy.
Nijikute. I have a purpose. I have a goal.
Okay.
Joy ingie nduko ndani.
Joy ingie. But I'm thinking kama ni Joy anataka irudi because Joy is here. And normally the Joy is the strongest muscle in the human body. Si wangefunga hiyo kitu.
Nyamazisha huyo mtu.
Wangefunga hiyo kitu hapa because the idea ni irudi nyuma. Because that one is not.
The doctor knows his work.
I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just thinking out loud, so let's wait and see. But I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And we hope that you'll get that look that you want. Enye kila mtu, enye Mungu apati mtu kila kitu.
Ni kweli.
Sasa unaona wewe uko na nywele.
Lakini meno na.
Sasa meno. Mimi niko na meno lakini nywele. Like it's just shifting. So apart from the dental, any other thing you're changing in your body?
Nothing else. Yeah. Just I'm working out.
You're working out?
Yes.
My nigga. That's what's up.
Mental issues and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to get my.
So umeingia gym?
Nimeingia gym to konde, to gain muscles, you know.
Konde? Brother, you know your skin already, right? Don't konda more than this.
I wanna be lean. I wanna be lean. Like, you know what is lean?
Yeah, but first you have to gain for you to be lean. You can't cut what's not there. Okay, it's fine. So you're gonna trainer?
Yeah, I'm gonna trainer.
Now you're gonna nutrition plan?
Yeah.
Pambana baba. So apart from the gym?
Therapy.
Okay. You're doing therapy?
Yeah, I'm going to therapy.
Where?
But that is a story that will come for another time.
Why not now?
See, utajileta too why I'm seeing the therapist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haujaenda ku? Hujafikiria? Okay, just asking.
Shida yako kwa gani, bro?
I have a lot of problems. What's with the new cut?
See, I just wanted to look nice, kwani.
It's new, okay.
Hakuna niingilianga kila saa nikikuja kwa interview. Like, look at you now.
Catching up. I want to know, have you been, how's life taking you? Bado sijaanza kulima marisasi. Mwe ile nyaunyo mweke tayari, bado inakuja. Bado saizi. You're my small bro. And we sat here before and we had a conversation. You went and did contrary to what we spoke. Mbako kanitukana huko ndani. We will get there. Don't worry. Leo na apologize na viboko. Wanasema spare the road, spoil the child. Leo ni ile siku. Kwanza kwa live. And pia watu watakulima viboko hapa online, but we're just catching up. I just want to know how you're holding up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But for the look, I just felt that I needed, I'm getting into my masculine. I want to catch up with my masculine
side.
Yeah. Okay. Like, because sijai nyoa like ile unakatakatwa sijuu na nini.
Okay.
So I'm just trying new things.
No, it's a good look.
Thank you.
A good buzz cut. Your kinyozi maintain.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Going. Good one. So it's good to hear you're holding up pretty well.
Yeah.
Pretty well. How's your drinking situation?
Cutting it off a day at a time. It's not where it used to be, kitambo, like.
Okay. How much do you drink now?
Not often. Yes, sitadanganya, I drink.
Okay, you drink. So you may drink?
I drink.
Because I don't want us to have this interview then, or your interview is a bit intoxicated, nini, uko sawa?
I'm good.
Kwa sure. Mbona macho zako ni red? Mbona
Sijui ya light. Sijui ya light.
Mbona mizangu sio red?
Si uko na miwani. Angalia light to compare.
So macho jito nyanya ni juu ya light. Unavuta bangi?
Where? What is bangi?
Bangi is weed.
Ile kwa fruit.
Umejua bangi ni nini? Unavuta?
Can never be me.
Ni pombe tu.
Yeah, that is mine.
Makali ama what do you drink? When you
wine.
Keg.
Wine.
Drink wine.
Yeah.
You're an expensive drunkard. Can I just drink a little bit of wine? A little bit seriously. Where's your one? Ndio kuna bilibili. Mbona umeshimba stima? Kama ukishimba stima bado utakunywa.
No, but for me, because of my liver, I have, my problem with my health situation. So I can't drink heavily, a heavy drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last time we spoke with you, your HIV viral load you said it was 0?
Yes.
Where is it now?
Still at 0.
Okay.
Yeah, taking my meds on time, eating good, eating a lot of fruits, taking a lot of water.
Okay.
And now nimeingia gym because ukijipea stress ndo viral load inaanzanga tena kupanda.
Oh.
Ukijipea stress and now you start cutting off your diet because once you're stressed up and you're worked out, like when you have pent up energy and you don't have anything to do with it, you now get depressed. And they say depression is a state of mind, but...
True.
Thank you.
Anza kusweat na tujaanza kipindi. Leo naona tukikutafutia nini?
Kinyachana mimi.
Anyway, karibu. So working out, viral load is still 0.
Yes.
You are trying to work on the reducing your consumption of alcohol. Basically, you're trying to be a better person.
Yes.
However, there's been a couple of slip-ups here and there. So before you get to that, I just want to know, why did you DM me that you want to clear the air?
It's the facade that you have of me that I cannot take out of your mind. It's the perception you have already of me.
Myself?
No, I'm just saying it to the world.
Oh, people. Oh,
to the people.
Okay.
People know me as the drunk eyewitness. Hiyo ni kitu sitaweka kwa akili. Si ni ukweli.
But you are drunk eyewitness.
Na kitu ya kwanza umeniuliza aje about alcohol.
Alcohol, yeah.
So I just wanted to tell them, it's not the same Chira you knew from the beginning. It is not the Chira who was still in the 2K house, who was drinking changa and drinking all the illicit brews. Kufulia watu. It's not that same person. He's now a guy who is, he's trying to become a person. He's trying to become a media personality. Though he might have all the slip-ups.
Yeah.
He's just trying to be anakuja, like he's just learning. I don't have a mentor. I wish I never did what I did with you. You would have been my industry. I would have been your industry baby. Let me say that.
I don't want no more babies. just putting it out there. Okay, but I get you.
Yeah, like I don't have a mentor. I don't have somebody I can talk to about what is my next state. What will I do next for content? What when I go to a corporate event? Where should I sit? Who should I talk to? Do you get what I mean? I'm just alone. And nimekuja tu nikaona Nasra pale and I was like, should I even sit with her? This is the big wig. I was even afraid of greeting Kyoko, like, oh my God, I just met Kyoko. Like, I'm just afraid of so many things, and at the same time, I want to do them.
Okay, so that is why you reached out, said you want to clear the air.
And also, a lot has gone on the internet for the past, I think, 2 weeks.
Okay.
A lot has happened within the past 2 weeks, and oh my God, I couldn't even come out of my house, bro. Every stranger is looking at me and is like, Ndole.
We've seen your booty.
That was not... Just because...
Well, like, what wananyonga? Wewe
No, let me ask
nini?
you. Let me ask you a simple question. If someone here has a phone and goes to their TikTok, the first ever, all the viral videos before even this video has come, zinakujanga search bar inakujanga aje? Chira akinyonga live yesterday.
So
before even that.
Kinyonga.
No.
Umenyonga live.
Sijawai.
Nyonga live?
No. And I explained here, I just went shirtless on a live,
so
and it's there.
Ulikuwa nude.
Shirtless. Si unaendanga gym hata wewe.
Una abs?
Sina abs.
Unko shirtless kuonyesha ni ribs. But at least you're laughing. So I want to keep it there. Usianze kulialia hapa. Leo hakuna kulia kwa hii kipindi.
Silly.
Aya. Good. So we're going to talk about that as well and many more.
Yeah.
Umesema the reason why you reached out to clear the air, and also a lot has been happening. So let's go back to our interview with you.
Yes.
We sat down, he at me, Ali had a conversation, and in that interview I spoke more than you were speaking, because I was looking at it like, this is my younger brother, he's gonna mess up, let me try and give him a life story so at least he doesn't. And then you went and then you still did the same thing we spoke about, we told you not to. What's up, man? What's up with you? What happened? You even insulted me. Ukasema I gave you how much? Was it 4K?
Yeah.
Ukasema I gave you what is 4? Okay. Let me just confirm if we are live, because nyinyi naona mnanifanyia ile maneno. Yeah. Tuko live. Can see it's okay. Okay, good. We're good to go.
But
okay. So
Obinna,
I was asking you, what happened? We spoke, we agreed on a few things. You were even supposed to be part of the team. We're going to start studying you pole pole. We start pushing, grooming, Nini, and then shit just hit the fan. What's up?
I got lonely and got myself a bottle, and zile frustrations tu zangu mingi. I tried to reach out to so many people. That is why I called them out. Like,
you didn't reach out to me, did you?
No, I didn't. It's not that.
Because we spoke, we had a conversation, we had an agreement. You have my number, you know how to get to me. But from now I'm just seeing myself trending. Huko nimetukana na Chira, niko zile like, yo. I didn't even know what to say. I was just like, what are you gonna say? I'm like, it's a cry for help.
I'm here to make amends. That is first things first.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here to make amends.
Okay.
And it will never happen again.
Take us through that time. We finished the interview, then you went. What happened leading towards that outburst?
I went back to Nakuru.
Okay.
I remember I had like no gigs and no money coming in. Let me say my trigger is usually the luck. Say kama wewe si pesa. Nipea stress. But let me say, I just got to that point where I was like stranded kabisa. Then just got ni outburst tu ilikuja. Some say I might have bipolar or something. I don't know. But I'm that person who snaps on you within a minute. Like, we could be friends right now, but then snap on you within a minute, and then I'll come back regret. What did I just say to your face?
Okay.
What did I just say to you? And I'm now learning it. I told you I've pushed so many people who I thought were not important. Like, I've learned that I'm like on a journey of self-awareness right now. That I'm toxic to people who really mean well to me. Who really mean well to me. You asked me what transpired through that journey. It's that niyo tu kusota na toxicity tu yangu, thinking that nobody cares, where everybody just is rooting for me, such that I don't know. There's also the tough love that people are given. Yes, they want you to succeed, but yet they will give you the tough love. They are there behind you, rooting for you. But I don't know whether I'm making sense.
Yeah.
So that is what transpired. So I nilikuwa na hiyo outrage.
Okay. Jemo, who is on this camera? Let's zoom out a little bit on Chira's shot. Cool. So you went, did the outburst. Then after doing it, what did it achieve? You got views, likes?
I just.
Did you feel good?
I regretted so much. Like, it took me to. I was like, I've just now lost opportunities that were there. Now that is regret. Now it kicks in.
Yeah.
And you're like, now what do I do? Now the panicking comes in again. Like, you just lost people who really would have been there for you.
Yeah.
Just like Tulipata views Tulipata, but it achieved nothing. Literally nothing. The only, it was just damaging. It was damaging.
Okay. You did, somehow you ended up apologizing, then kuna swara ikapita huko nyuma. Where was that? What was happening? Hilo ulipiga magoti. Kuna lile kanda barabara kwa msituni mahali ukapiga magoti, ukatuomba msamaha, ukasema you've changed. Kuna swara ilipita. Go watch that video again. Sijui hata ilikushtua mpaka maombi ukakata katikati.
No, I genuinely felt it. Actually, I was literally so scared of staying in my house because I was so scared. I don't know what you people could do to me. Like, I was so scared. You know, you don't mention people. You just don't name drop anymore. I was literally scared. Literally scared. For real.
So
that day, the following, I literally took a matatu to come to Nairobi, somewhere that I thought I was unreachable because I was scared. Something else had happened. You know what had happened. And then now you come and drop, and these are people who are so huge. Like, oh my, I wish you saw me. Like, hata sikulala hiyo siku, nilikuwa nalala saa 7. A friend of mine ndo nilikuwa nampigia saa 7, you're like, bro, I hope you'll be okay. It happened, but here we are. I'm here to make amends with you all.
Okay. Apologized. Life happened. We didn't attack. We didn't press charges. We didn't do nothing. By the way, that was a very wrong move you did.
No, don't press charges, please.
No. I'm not going to. I could have. So there's a guy who, about I think a month ago, came out saying is my brother. It's called Chira.
I saw.
And he did the video and really spoke badly about me. And I did a post and I told him apologize and retract. Akapiga kiburi sasa, akaenda sasa kwanza kufanya my interview. So I followed the law, went to DCI, filed a charge, they traced him, got him. The guy now is with my lawyer. The guy is now begging me to forgive. Oh, I didn't know what. He's telling me I have anxiety attacks. My marriage is failing. What? I don't have this. Like, in my head, I'm like, why did you do it? And I told you, apologize and retract because you're messing with a brand. You're messing with someone's bread. This is what, and the audience has this thing, the media or the public, whatever someone says, people pick it. Whether negative or positive.
They pick it very
fast. People pick it. Same thing is happening with Kibe. Kibe called me gay. A lot of people insult me, call me gay or whatever. I'm not. But that's what they do. But now he thrives only because he got the views. You said I gave you 4,000, it was useless. People are like, lepatiaje nani 4,000. I'm like, do you know what I went through to get that 4,000? And do you know what someone else would appreciate? And then insulted Jalas and who. And I'm always like, why don't you think before you say this? This thing can end whatever. The same way you insulted Aziad. Then things went the other side. I'm just like, you guys, just keep doing it. Life went on, and then I saw you with Nyako. So after this is when Nyako came through. How did you end up with Nyako?
Yeah, that is when she came through.
How did you end up in her space?
We met somewhere, and I was coming from hearing. Actually, it was in Java TRM.
Okay.
And she saw me in a jacket, and she was like, actually, we were with a friend, Obidan. Obidan is the one who spotted her. And that is Nyako. So then Nyako literally recognizes me. Oh, Chira! Like, she shouts my name. I go. Then she sees me with this huge jacket, like this fluffy. I love them fluffy jackets because of the cold. And she's like, Brian, are you really okay?
You okay?
And now that is when now her motherly instincts started kicking in with me. From there now it was a roller coaster of events, good moments. She gave me a platform, a very big platform.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just there, very nice for me. She was just nice for me.
Okay.
And she's still there.
Nyako said we stop interviewing you. So can you please tell Nyako ni wewe umentafuta? You mean kinoma na madako? Because she when she said it, I actually understood her and I supported it. I was like, a lot of people will interview you for
the views.
For the views, yes. Or for whatever they want to achieve. And I was like, I know Chira needs help. Like the first interview I had with you was more of a therapy session. True. That's how I viewed it. I was like, this guy is, let me call him, we sit down, we talk. And a lot of people bashed me. Oh, why are you talking more than the guest? I'm like, because you don't have the same vision I have. You want to hear him talk, and me, I'm like, I want him to hear me talk. And because I can't find him in another space, this is the only space that I can find him. So at least there's evidence I spoke with him. Because if anything happens to you, bro, today, you'll just see, Akina Obinna mwana kumsaidia. Akina nani mwana kumsaidia. Kenyans are normally very quick to throw people under the bus and throw stones. So that's what happened. So Nyako came and said, people should not interview. I was like, yeah, good stuff actually. That's, if people are doing this, you should be able to gain from it. And I said, it's fine. I was not going to do anything. And she came and supported you. And then at some point, before even the video, you guys fell apart. What did you do?
I don't think I will talk about it, but...
If you don't talk about it, how do you get closure? How do you become remorseful?
I went live and insulted her. Like, that was the time she also, like, I talked ill of her and of her gifters on TikTok.
Wow, Brian. Wow. Must be lovely. This person spotted you, took you under her wing, tried to help you. You go live to insult her. Okay, that part I didn't know, honestly speaking, because I'm not very on TikTok, but what were you thinking? What was happening?
Let me say, I'm those people who clinch to attention. Like,
you like being talked about?
Not like being talked about. I lack the words to put it. Like, I just accorded her like a mother, and then like for 2 weeks we haven't even talked. And I'm like, whoa, what's up? Is everything okay? So that kinda triggered me. Sasa ndo hizo trigger sasa zinakuja. You're lonely in your house, just don't have anybody to talk to.
So let me insult them.
Sasa ndo hizo sasa triggers zinakuja. Then one bottle nivo. It goes to 100, from 0 to 100.
So you're blaming it on the alcohol?
I'm blaming it on my persona.
And you don't think it's something you need to work on?
And I'm working on it. Actually, tomorrow I have a therapy session at 8.
But you said that when you had the other interview as well.
It takes a day at a time, bro. You know that.
Which I know, but sometimes...
You know, we'll not... I know what you want to say. Not circles. We'll not revolve in circles.
Yeah, because now we are in the same thing a couple of times. Right? If you were my child by now, your behind would be on fire.
a
I would whoop you
She's a
senseless.
genius.
Trust me, because it comes a time in your life where, like myself, when I find most young people are younger than me, I always have the fatherly instinct on them. And when they're losing their I'm like, yo, bro. Then mtu akizidi kuzile, sometimes nataka kuchapa hiyo ujinga, because me I'm like, sasa penye imefika Brian, pia we now. Like we will speak about it, even this interview. We are here. Brace for impact.
No.
You'll say, no, I've changed, I'm sorry, Nini, you'll speak in low tones. Then 1-2 weeks later, Brian again. Like, for example, the Nyako story. Okay, my story. I didn't wrong you. I reached out, we spoke, we became friends, we ate, we vibed and everything. Everything was nice. I was like, cool. I'll try and guide you here. We'll see how you'll join the team. We had everything planned with my P and my manager. Like, okay, this is what we'll do. So we pole. I think we went back to Nakuru. We didn't speak for about a week like this. Boom. Natukano. I'm like, natukano tena nimefanya nini? Umepeana 4,000. Gee, what? You think you're important? I'm just like, yeah, wow. Nikasema, it's fine. Mind other business. Kidogo, umekuja huku sijui umekutanana nani? Nayo. Kidogo umeapologize. Kidogo umekutana na Nyako. Tumesema, okay, because personally, I respect Nyako a lot. And she's engaged with me a couple of times, but I've never responded negatively at all. And I don't think I will ever. I leave her aside. She's like my mom, and she's a friend, and I leave it there. And at some point, you are doing business together, and that's it. And still, if I get more clients, I would still refer. And that's it. No matter what happens there, I will never come and say, you know. No. Then you spoke, Matusi. I'm like, yo, you do realize it's becoming a habit. So you tukana Nyako, then what happened next? Did you call her to apologize? Did you reach out to apologize to her personally?
Yes, I've tried.
You've tried or you've done it?
I've done it and we're good. I
How
think
did you
we're
do
good.
it?
Through WhatsApp.
You called her?
I didn't call her personally because...
Ego.
No, see ego.
Why did you call her?
See ego. Hata sijui ningemwambia nini hata angepick your call. I'll just say sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's the guilt
stupid.
in me. It's the guilt. I just send a text and said I'm sorry.
That's it.
Yes.
So you insult someone and then you send a text.
Don't put it like...
But it's the same thing that's happening. The same thing the other guy did. Insulted me. Now DCI, his case, whatever. Now he's saying, I'm sorry, bro. I have anxiety attack. My marriage is falling apart. So you don't know what to do with him. You're like, okay, then where's the kiburi? What happened? So what do I do with you? Then when he'll come public and tell people, yo, Obinna is arresting me for talking bad about him. I insulted him. People say, Obinna ni mbaya. Ana huruma. And you're like, when he was messing up with the brand, he didn't see it. Like now you, when Aziad was arresting you, people are like, Aziad is bad. And I'm like, but Brian is the one who crossed the line. Let's just take a register or a roll call. How many people have you insulted? Aziad, myself, Jalas, Nyako, who else? Because you're going to apologize to them if you want to. It's not even
Baba Talisha.
Baba Talisha,
Those are the only ones.
5 people. No, there's more than that. You're Brian Chira. You're Chira. You're Brian Chira. You can't not have just insulted 5 people.
No. This is like, how do I put it to you, Aki Obinna? I don't know. Comment section najua hapa watakuanzia nini.
Hapa wamesema vitu mingi sana. Sema you're full of yourself, the way you're answering questions. You need to look for an advisor. Obinna, you'll remember this, atatoka hapo utampea 4K 10 atakutuzia after 2 days. Ametukana uncountable people, give him 2 weeks, he'll insult you. Obinna sasa umeamua kuleta patanisho kwa show. Ulitukana Extian, Mwiti, Maina Kageni, Hana Benta, Talisha.
I also
Chira ako na pepo. Ulizo kijana anaenda kanisa gani? Chira anataka viboko sasa. Rehabilitation needed. Entitlements. You took a bottle and talked to Nyako. Like there's a lot of, people are saying a lot of things here. But before we get here and tell people to talk to you and also akupe viboko zao, first I want to talk to you first. Let's figure out, let's try and see if you know what is happening. Because we might be diagnosing you and you actually know what your problem is. Like now you already said there's alcohol and you are blaming it in your personality. Kutukana watu is not a personality. It is a projection of insecurities from within. How you feel is what you project. Even these people insult people online. Oh, watu hapa wanaitana umbwa nini. All these people online, it's what's inside them. Someone who's just learned, who's a professor, who is at peace with themselves, cannot just come out and tukana tumutu. It's the same way when you're driving on the road, then you see just road rage. Beep, beep, umbwa, toka, nini, mecheka. Those guys is a projection of what's inside. Like me on the road, I don't honk. At beep, beep, songa. No, if someone, I slow down. You flash the light, keep quiet, wait. But it's from within. So yours is from within. So that's what I want to know. Do you know what's ailing you?
It's insecurity. Insecurity of being forgotten.
You're insecure, you'll be forgotten. But you do know they will forget you. You do know in the next 2 to 3 months, nobody will be talking about you. If you don't reinvent yourself, reanalyze, and re-strategize. Because matusi can only take you too far. You'll tukana people today, they'll talk about you. Tukana people tomorrow, they'll talk about you. Tukana people the other day, they'll talk about you. But ukisha tukana kila mse sasa. Amu tukane tu mse mwenye si Obinna. Na seme wacha nichangamke na huyu kijana sasa. Na kupeleke tu jela vizu, uingie tu jela. What next? Think about it. What else? You say, yeah, I'm insecure, they'll forget about. What else? After they forget,
I'm reinventing myself. I'm working actually on a book. It's called Resurrected.
Resurrected?
Yes.
You're working on a book?
Yeah.
Why a book?
Writing is the safe space right now that I've embraced. At least keeps me off drinking and it keeps me off thinking a lot about what so-and-so is doing today, or what is so-and-so doing on the internet, what is so-and-so talking about me about, what is so-and-so doing, you know.
You did a death post. Maria is saying you asked him about his death post. You did a death post?
No.
Hey. Wow. Guys are saying rehab will help you here. Thought about it? Have you thought of just going to rehab? You just get locked somewhere for 3 to 4 months. You just heal, and when you come out from there, you are a different person. Have you thought about it?
Yes, I have thought. I've thought about it.
But
I've thought about it, and if my therapist recommends it, then
you can stay away from TikTok for 3 months. You utakuwa rehab unatoroka rehab utafute TikTok. Wi-Fi. Nini Chira? Wi-Fi. Chira jikona kuna huko nini? Mpatini Wi-Fi, mpatini TikTok likes. Nataka kutukana mtu. Wewe sijatukana mtu for 1 month. Nitukane nani? Obinna.
really.
Uliniita mbele ukaneka mbele ya light. In my sweat.
No, but for real, if my therapist recommends somewhere safe and secure with Wi-Fi,
a little bit of alcohol,
no,
and a TikTok.
And no, but for real, if it gets to that point, I will.
Bro, it's already gotten to that point. What are you waiting for? It's already there. Because you see all the people here, stop giving this boy airtime, stop giving him, like, people don't understand that Chira is the one you know. There's 20, 30, 100, 1,000 other Chiras out there that you don't know because they are not famous or they are not outspoken. But it might be your cousin, it might be your sister, your brother, your nephew, your niece, whatever. Wanashinda TikTok. hawakujangi live, but wale wako na masudo au ndio wale wanatukanana pale wanafanya nini, yani that's where they thrive. Or even when they go live they have like a different account and it's just a relative of yours. So this show is actually not just for this Chira, it's for all these Chiras. Unaitanga Chira clan.
Yeah, the Chira clan.
Now, the same people who listen to Chira and they give him the views and the likes are all of you who are now crucifying him. And if you listen to Chira and like what he does, trust me, you are him in denial. And the same thing applies to Kibe, and the same thing applies to every other person. Any person who has negative content ya kutukana watu, from Obare to whoever, yo, T-Master, nini, nini, and you thrive and you're happy for it when you see other people suffering, you are one of them. So this show is for all of you all. It's just not for him. So you might be talking to him, but there's 2-3 others of you guys. Watch and listen. Because the mistakes he's making, you're also making them in private. And don't be so hard on him and judge him just because you're sinning privately. A sin is a sin. Hi. We're going to get into that and get into the other conversations and maswali monoliza hapa. But next, the elephant in the room. Umekuwa pornographer. Unact porno.
Obinna, me.
There's a video that trended, I think a week or 2 ago, and it's on Telegram, it's wherever.
Did you see, was there a face on it?
There was a face in that video.
Of me?
I don't know. People have been saying so. People wanasema watu wanafanyanga video za kunyonga nini. Wewe ulifanya video.
Is anybody in this room?
Ukijifanya video le.
Do you know what technology right now can do?
That's what it already did.
I can put a face on someone. Haven't you seen the DP's pictures like amevaa kinyasa?
That was a video. I'll quick a DP picture. That was a video and that was your face on that video, Ryan. That's not you?
That is not me. That cannot be me.
So the person mwenye ako kwa ile video sio wewe? That
is not me. Confirm the handle.
But somehow ako na vidole zako.
Confirm.
Si ndio hizo? Siona. Kama nifungue video sasa tuiweke hapa tuweke
mimi surely Obinna.
Sike uko nayo video. Tutafute hiyo video. Tucheze hiyo video sasa Chira tuambie kama huyo sio yeye. Wanasema ilikuwa live yake. Stop lying. Chira is a pathological liar. Alikuwa amevaa wig yenye alikuwa nayo live that day. Mpaka watu waliona wig. You guys are too. Ilikuwa live on his page. It was you.
God.
Chira is a young one of Kim.
Don't you know what technology can do? I can literally put a face.
Can I send a video akiact? The only problem is that your boy ni mwongo. Woi is denying na tulimuona. He was live bana. Yes, alikuwa live. Like everybody. I have the video. Yes, alikuwa na wig ya grey. Alikuwa live, mimi niliona, nitume video.
Na account ya nani? Mimi.
Anasema alikuwa live. Guys, hebu tuambie alikuwa live, hiyo video ilikuwa live kwa account ya nani?
Exactly, it's simple as that.
Where was it live?
I don't have so many, like I only have 2 accounts. And it's Chira Brian 1 and Chira Baby Boy. Nini tena nimesema? It's true.
Where Baby Boy sikia?
I only have 2 accounts.
Wanasema ilikuwa Chira Brian 1. Account yake Chira Brian 1. Ni wewe. Account yake tulikuwa huko.
My friend. It's all right. Crucify me kabisa.
Okay. I want to give a number so that watu tutumie screenshot. Kama kuna mtu ali screenshot kama ilikuwa kwa hiyo page yake, ututumie screenshot. Is there anybody who has that screenshot? Chira, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Umesema huyo kwa ni wewe.
That was not me. Bring it on.
Haya. Tupeane number? Haya. Someone send us a screenshot to this number here. Chani wasomeo number on WhatsApp. Because Chira is denying, Chira is saying that was not him. 94? On the 94? Okay. 0794 369 959. Just send us a screenshot or a screen grab. Tuone ilikuwa kwa account gani. 0794 369 959. 0794 369 959. Mutatumio screen grab. Chira amesema sio yeye, but kwa comment section watu wamewaka moto wanasema Chira usikatae. So kubali before tumio video. Ilikuwa ni wewe? Haikuwa ni wewe, it was not in your account. But how did it end up to be, to be said it was you?
Let me say this. People make mistakes in 2015.
Yeah.
And just because you become popular, things resurface. Simple as that. Shamaliza comment.
So ulifanya hiyo video in 2015?
Video gani?
Kwani nimechizi? Si umesema sahi people make things in 2015, then when you become famous, things resurface. That's what you've said. Sindio? So video ulifanya 2015?
Video gani? Mimi nimesema people make mistakes.
Okay, in 2015.
15. And these mistakes resurface once you become famous. Just to ruin your brand.
But huyo sio wewe.
But that is not me.
But people make mistakes in 2015.
Yes.
Which people? Those people are Brian Chira. Our baby boy.
Don't twist my words and put them in my mouth. I know you, Obinna, what you want to do.
No. Well, you reached out by yourself. You told me you want to come here and clear the air. We have to clear the air. We are not leaving no stone unturned. Wametuma? Leta hapa sasa hivi. Wametuma video badala watume nini? Ni screenshot. Guys, yo. Wewe. Na mbona maboys wako na hii video? What are men doing with this video? Guys, stop sending the nini. Yo, Brian. This guy looks like you.
Man, that's not me. My bro, that's not me.
Bro, this is your account. Iko hapa juu. Chira Brian. Si hapa juu imeandikwa Chira Brian. Pia unavunika, kwani unajiogopa?
Chira Brian, that is not my TikTok. Open my TikToks.
TikTok yako ni?
Chira Brian 1 and Chira baby boy.
Wacha nikutafute hapa.
Tafuta, confirm.
Si labda ulichange venye ilifanyika.
You cannot change.
You change.
You cannot change.
Si hata Willy Paul ile time ali-DM mingi sijui nani kalipuka. Akaenda ka change jina yake akajiita msafi sijui nani pose. Na ka change profile.
Ati IG. Mimi sina IG.
Chira Brian 1 in TikTok with 3.4M 208 nini. So it's not the same one. Wanasema ilikuwa
Telegram. They are lying.
Was Telegram at his Telegram. Uko Telegram?
Mimi sina Telegram account. Like you can even look at my phone.
Wanasema tell Chira healing starts from acceptance.
Me, I don't even have Telegram, like literally.
Haya. Chukua hii simu yako nakwambia zimetumwa, hii simu leo itahang. Kumbe wanakuanga tu hivi. Alikuwa live on Instagram asikupime. Instagram yako inaitwa?
Chira Brian.
Si ndio hiyo? Tumesema wacha niangalie. Chira Brian. Wanasema ulikuwa live hapa kwa nini?
Hao ndo wanakuambia sio mimi.
Chira. Anywho.
So for real. I've just said it as simple as this. People make mistakes. In 2016, 2015, 2014, and just because you become popular, these mistakes resurface.
So you are admitting you did?
No, I'm just trying to. You even look at that video. Do I even look that ugly? Like, Ebu, look at me. Do I look ugly? Like, ukiangalia mseta tufananishe, umlete hapa na ulete Chira hapa. You are like, bro, these are two.
But huku unakaa hivi 2015?
Hapo naona hata ako na ndevu. Mimi niko na ndevu.
Menyoa?
Me I shave every morning.
Wow. So guys are not accepting the story here. Guys are saying you are denying, but it's fine. So let's move on from that.
Yeah, because I came to clarify on the fact that I've been so aggressive towards people who wanted to help me, genuine people around me.
Yeah.
And I knew the pornography issue would come up because, yeah, that is what has been trending. I trended for almost 3 days. At random videos just popped up on the internet. And I was like, bro, do you know I could not even walk out in the house for like a whole... Nimetoka on Sunday kwenda to Rivers.
Ndio mse wa kunyonga. Ndio mse wa vidole. Ndio kunyonga is different.
Hata sikukaa 30 minutes. I had to. But it is what it is.
So guys are asking, what's the point of this interview anyway? Because you keep lying.
I've been honest. I've been genuine to everything. I've owned up to my mistakes of insulting you, of insulting Nyako, of insulting Baba Talisha and talking ill of his daughter. I've owned up to my mistakes.
You insulted Talisha? Wow. Bro, children are off bounds.
And I've owned up to my mistakes. That is why I had to. I DM'd you and I told you I need to come and say some things. And right now we're good. We are all good. We're talking. I know the relationship might not go back to where it was. Maybe it will take some baby steps if it was to happen.
Mechoka. Punda mechoka.
It's choking.
Mechoka because you keep doing the same shit over and over. Actually, right now, even guys are like, a lot of people are asking, why are you giving me an interview? Why are you giving me audience? Why are you still talking to him? He done this, he's done that, and he's not remorseful, and he does not repent. Like, you don't change. So, what makes this interview different? When you asked for it and told me you want to do it, what makes this different?
I wanted to come in and admit, yes, I insulted, and I'm remorseful.
Okay, you've spoken about that.
And to also clear about hiyo story up, hiyo video yenye ilikuwa ina trend.
Yeah.
That is not me.
Okay.
Yes.
Basi huyo ni nani? Unaweza tuambia ni nani?
Actually, why are you still stuck on this issue? I'm so stuck on this story.
Yeah, but now you know, actually in that video, some people are even saying that the face is different, but normally when people have a perception,
they can't take it off.
But you made them get the perception. That's what I've learned.
And
people
I also
have a perception.
I told you from the beginning, I was known as a drunkard. The first question you asked me is, who? Do you still drink? Because of what? The perception.
Yes. And that's what I keep on telling you. What are you doing to clean that? Because if you don't, that is how people know you. People know Chira is a drunkard. Chira is gay. Chira is HIV positive. Chira ananyonga. Chira anatukana watu. Chira saidiki. Like that's like your...
Hiyo ndo CV.
CV yako ndo hiyo. Mtu akisema tu, umeona Chira? Chira, ula kutukana watu. Chira, ula kunyonga. Chira, ule mlevi. Chira, ule wa... Huwezi sikia Chira, oh, that cute guy. Oh, Chira, ule baby boy. Oh, Chira, ule wa nywele poa. Oh, Chira, ule wa jacket poa. There's no that. So what are you doing towards that?
Help me do that.
Hell no. Hell no. I've tried. I tried kikaniramba. umeenda mpaka kwa nyako. Yani you went to the highest of the hierarchy. You know TikTok, nyako kushika mkono bro, wewe umeomoka. Nyako alikushika mkono hivi. Ukaenda ukaitemea mate. Like after nyako nani anaweza kushika mkono TikTok? Baba Talisha.
Baba Talisha is my friend.
Yes. But kama nyako mwenyewe amesha kushika hivi mkono TikTok na kachoka na wewe, nani atakusaidia TikTok? YouTube, me I was coming through, let's help Brian nini. Mimi mwenyewe ukakuja nikasema we.
People make mistakes, people slip up. Hata Jesus alisema forgive 77 times 7.
I'm not Jesus. This is what I tell my kids. The first mistake, I always forgive. The second one is never a mistake. The third one is not a mistake. Ili ati glass imepasuka, umegonga hiyo imepasuka, you know, next time be careful, usiweke glass hapo, weka huku nini sawa. Next time put it there, you do it again, there are repercussions. There are consequences. Are you already feeling the consequences to your actions? Up until now, what's happening in your life that you're feeling these are the consequences?
I've secluded myself. I've lost my social circle.
Okay. Still work with Obinna because it's family. Pia ule mtukana.
We only just sijai mtukana. We rarely even talk. Everybody has distanced himself.
Who are your friends? Do you have friends?
No, I don't have friends. I only have God.
You only have God.
Yeah.
And Wi-Fi. Just laugh about it, man. It was funny you laugh, man. So unaomba alafu unaingia live unawatukana. Okay. And lube. So unaingia unaomba unawatukana alafu unachukua lube unaenda live. Anyway. I'm trying to cheer you up. Wacha kuboeka sana. Viboko ni amas lakini we are going to whoop you with love. So, this is what I'm going to tell the guys who are watching live. So this is the time that I want you guys to give Brian his ass whooping. Let it be respectful, lakini mwambie venye munasikia. Akaya hapa mimi ndazisoma azisikie. Then after that we'll come up with a solution that he will implement. Hatuta kuchangia pesa, hata kwambia sijui nini maombi nini. We'll tell you this is what you need to do. And we'll circle back to it and check it in a month's time if you're doing it. And if in a month's time you backslip again and go and tukana muta madu whatever, tunakuacha kwa mkono ya Mungu na Wi-Fi. Na loop. So guys, free pass. Just be respectful, lakini seme vile iko. I'm gonna read all the comments. Askize. At least if he's gonna learn, he's gonna learn. Because what's happening now in Brian's life, it's a cry for help. And if we keep ignoring, sometimes we need to give him the tough love. Bring it on. You ready?
I'm ready.
You want some more water? Nikuongeze maji?
Please.
Juu sasa hivi boko zinakuja hapa. Nataka uzisikie vizuri. Almost, I think we need water. Changamka na maji. Haya. Uko tayari? Kezia Kimani, what you did is nasty and disgusting. You should not be laughing at all. Mwiti Caroline, you came here because you just want relevance. Veronica Mwaura, you need spiritual mentorship. Look for a Lubengo. Ruth Mwikali, you should stop taking other people for granted. Delvin Oganda, muulize what happened akafufuka. Ulifufuka? Ulikuwa umededi? What's that about? Because we are talking about a dead something. Did you speak about death, Ama?
No, it's the book. It's the book cover that I posted and everybody thinks that I died.
Which book cover?
Resurrected.
Okay. Skip Bridge Creations. Obinna Jitoe. Get us people of substance. Send him to rehab and reach out to his dad. Where's your dad?
I don't have a dad.
Huh?
I don't have a dad.
Mom? Grandma?
She's there.
Sauce Liquor. Wow. What a name. You should look for something constructive. He can do a job or something, keep him away from guilt and everything he's going through. Plus, keep away the famous ego. Because of being famous comes with a price. That's true. Should get busy. If you're not busy, that's why you're feeling secluded with people. You're like, oh, people have secluded. Umekaa 2 weeks, waraja kuongelea, unasema acha nitukane mtu, so you feel to be part of it. But if you're doing things, nashangaa kwani leo mlikosa guest kwa show mkaleta Chira, just asking. Babu Kanja. We just interviewed Vivian Kenya. She's launching a book and she's a psychologist and a musician. We also interviewed Tom Daktari, who is a comedian and currently also a TikTok sensation doing amazing things. So you might want to watch those other interviews first before you let air open your mouth. Muulize mbona alijua juzi kwa hiyo Insta account anasema. Okay. Obinna, this guy is lying. Chira is an example of a toxic boyfriend that we keep forgiving. It doesn't change. We can't be giving you money and you buy alcohol. Pia si tunafeel kukunywa but we choose to help. Let him think of something to do. Obinna, this guy is lying. He was happy about the video the next day, saying how he's happy he's trending. You did that?
I wish. They have a WhatsApp number. I wish they would send those videos they keep saying.
Go to rehabilitation center. Sisi kama fans of Obinna, we demand a public apology to Obinna from Chira. Unafika aje kwa Talisha? Chira want to be famous like Vera Siddiq. Kwa ground is different. He posted about death. Only rehab can help this boy. Stop feeling like we owe you. We have our problems to hustle. Acha cloud chasing, go back to school. Avoid social media. Mwambie aseme brand Chira for me. Mercy, we are being very... Okay, sema brand. He should stay away from his accounts for 6 months. That's impossible. That one, trust me, no. He can't. That's what he lives for. Are you a devil worshipper?
Mungu wangu. Devil tena.
Who is your mentor?
Andrew Kibe.
Manipulation. Andrew Kibe. Kibe is your mentor.
No,
now I understand why.
No,
now I get why we are here.
No, in terms of getting yourself out of depression. You have to do something about it.
Kibe himself is in depression. How you think he's a happy person? Like he just lives a happy life, like, hey, you know, when those cameras go off. Bro, you can't be insulting people and disrespecting people and discrediting people and you are a happy person. It doesn't happen. It doesn't just happen. When you're a happy person, you give happy vibes. When you're a sad person, you give negative and sad vibes. But most will not see it because they're like, no, he's our champion, which is fine, but you don't get it because you're also there. Once you're in a hole, you never think. It's like when you grew up in a village, you always think your village is Mushamazo. No, like, oh, okay. You don't know the world is too huge. They say if you've not traveled, think your mother is the best cook. Same thing. Wewe unasema mentor wako ni Kibe.
Ngoja nimalize statement.
Maliza tu. Nakusikiza tuko hapa.
Sasa kuna alafu sasa kuna Obinna na Mwalimu Churchill.
Those are your mentors ama people you wish to be your mentors. Don't confuse the two. A mentor is someone that you've followed their footsteps kidogo, wamekuguide, wamekwambia hivi na hivi, hivi na hivi. Mimi na hatujafika hapo.
Okay.
We
People
were supposed
aspired.
to, then you.
People
Yasema the people you are looking.
Mpaka umefanya ni sweat, Mungu wangu.
Na bado, tunataka kukutandika hapa leo. How old is Chira? He's 23. Afuate Kibe aende USA kuosha. Brian Chira needs to be serious. Obinna, this young reckless man should be left alone and face the world without giving a platform of relevance until he learns. Funga tu show, Obinna huyo anatupima. Kibe yawa. A young one of Kibe is called Chira Brand. Kibe ako sawa chana na lecturer wetu. If it tickles your fancy, Kibe for life, sawa. Nayo tu.
Lakini we social media.
Change starts with himself. He should know what he wants in life. He should factory reset and bring the new face that people can look and say it's changed.
And that is impossible, Nani.
What's
Obinna.
impossible?
It's impossible bringing... reinventing myself is having people around. Already, jina tusharibu.
So you better... Kufa gari, kufa driver, but tusharibu sasa iharibike.
Sivo. And I'm trying to say it's... What I need is to surround myself with people of substance.
You do, but you keep fucking it up. You do. Trust me, you do. A lot of people I've seen around you are trying to guide and whatever, and you do. They come through, they do whatever kidogo, you do another thing. So like, he should know what he wants in life. What do you want in life?
I want to be the best nail technician there is, and I want to become a socialite at some point.
You want to become a socialite?
Yes. Nini.
Socialite. A person who is well known in a fashionable society and is fond of social activities and entertainment. What is a socialite in Kenya? A socialite is often associated with fame, access to exclusive parties, and flashy life that will make anyone believe they have it all while doing so little. Following rules and caring about how people view them is not in their vocabulary either. This is Google. Just read it there. So this is what you want to be. You want to be a person. What is a socialite in Kenya? A socialite is often associated with fame, access to exclusive parties, and flashy life that would make anyone believe they have it all while doing so little. Following rules and caring about how people view them is not in their vocabulary either. So basically, you want to appear like you're doing something with your life, but you ain't got squat. Then also you're not going to be following rules because you don't care what people say or what
No, what
think.
I meant is this. Because what I meant as a socialite, there are male socialites out here, actors.
An actor and a socialite are two different things, bro. Don't confuse the two.
Okay, then I'm confusing the two. Then let me say.
You want to be an actor or a socialite?
An actor.
That's why you're releasing movies. Boom! I got you! You didn't see that coming, did you? You're doing some blue films. Video letting. He's a socialite already. Yeah, just making you laugh. Don't worry.
Well, it's alright.
Where?
Najua ananicharaza tu.
So many people wanazidika na mentor wako.
Gwe. Hebu msaidie serviette ingine isha itakuwa ishaanza kukatika katika.
Oh, you need serviette ziko mingi hapa.
Mbona mnanini sana?
Honestly, bro, this is what I will tell you. Mimi nimechoka. And clearly, the guys are also starting to get tired. This is what happens with Kenyan fans. Today they praise you, tomorrow they crucify you. It's like this. Today they care, tomorrow they don't even care about you. And if you don't make peace with that, you're going to spiral back into these moments many, many more times, even if you go to rehab. And the change you want starts from within. And one thing you don't know about people like myself, bro, I have made so many mistakes, personally. Some I'm still making until now. Even I might be feeling this interview might also be one of those mistakes. We don't know. But at least people are telling me, if you interview me, we're going to cancel you. I was like, let's just do it. But I've made so many mistakes. But I don't go with the mentality that you have of, nimesha choma, sasa kari. Myself, I always make a mistake. I pull back, I re-strategize, and I move on the other direction. You might want to consider that. You might want to consider that. Everybody who's watching, what is the next point of action that Chira should do? According to you, when you're unaiona, umesham study, you've had everything and nini. If you not watch the other interview you did with Chira, just go back to Obinna Show Live, Brian Chira. You'll see the other interview as well, because we spoke about a lot that we're not gonna speak on this. It'll just be repetition. So what do you think? Education at Tuesday, Obinna, be prepared. Political analyst, breathe. Mimi mezoea matusi. But what do you guys think he should do? Number one, people are saying rehabilitation. At the end to prison. Oh yeah. Akikeili Makena, be kind. Aya. If he wants to be a socialite, then he's in the right path. Let's support his dream. That's true. If that's what you want, but it will not last. And most of the people do that are very empty and they hurt a lot. Anywho, guys are giving you advice here. Awache stories alive. He should grow up and be a man. Mwambie amjue God for real. Avoid pombe. Pombe sio maji. Aenda approved school. Huyu akitoka hapa atapiga keg after 1 hour atakutusi tena. They're saying you need to grow up. David Tita. You should grow up and be a man again. Try giving him a second chance. That is why we're here. This is that second chance. Rehabilitation, please. Atafute kazi yenu lazy sana. You said you're a nail technician. And
I do house calls.
Do you still do them now that you're a superstar? Do you still go? Would you still file someone's nail na kupatia 500 bob? Now that you're a superstar, unaenda TikTok hivi unapata 50 Gs.
Yes, I do. But I upped my price.
It's how much now?
Because I also went back to I've been training myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now ni pesa ngapi kutengeneza makucha?
I only do gel right now, and stick-ons and tips.
Okay. Gel, stick-on, tips, how much?
Yeah. Tips nitakuweka na 2,000.
Okay.
Stick-ons 1,500.
Okay.
Gel 800.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think of the rehabilitation story? A lot of people are talking about rehabilitation.
I'll say if my therapist really considers that is the option to go.
Forget the therapist.
For me, I don't think, I think if
it's a decision sometimes you have to make. Because hii tukikushika tukupeleke rehabilitation, utatoka kumetuchukia. Most people do that. Wengine wanahepa hata huko, wengine they commit suicide. They brought me here, nini. Last week I interviewed Kimani Mpugwa, and when his parents took him to Mathare Hospital, he did a post. I remember it trended a while. He said, my parents have brought me here, they hate me, they're trying to kill me, they're saying this and this and that. So people normally resent the people who try to help them. So at this moment, I might think is the best solution, but we might not take you there because it's something you need to do for yourself. So would you consider it ama unaona hii haiwezi?
Sioni kama tumefika hiyo point.
What are you waiting for? You've already seen the tip of the iceberg. Ndio ile. Unangoja ugonge. Aya. So you umesema therapist. You're seeing a therapist ama ndio unataka kwanza kuona therapist?
I'm seeing a therapist.
Where is the therapist?
He's located in Nairobi.
Do you have his or her number?
Yes.
Can you help me with it? Woi, saa ni saa 7 usiku. Hata nampigia aje?
Wezi mpigia lakini shika. If you think it's a joke. I had a conversation today
Jina yake nani?
He's called Onesmus.
Umemsave to therapy?
Yeah.
Okay, so yesterday you guys spoke.
Yeah, at 2.
For 1 minute.
I was booking an appointment.
Oh, ni aje Ones? Book appointment kesho, boom, bim. So the appointment is for when?
Tomorrow at 8.
So that's when you're starting your first session?
No, this is my 3rd. Get unit.
Hati huyu atakula watu wa Mathare. Huyu atakula watu wa Mathare bana peleka kae na Ndrukibe. A political analyst. Be
Where?
kind. Be kind.
Simple na comments huko nje.
Bro, but the only thing I'm seeing that is going to help you is therapy, rehabilitation. That's the first 2 steps. If you don't do those 2 steps, bro, I don't see where it's a shit show. If you don't do those 2, it's gone, bro. I will not lie to you. Let me give it to you raw.
Bring it on.
Hey, yo, no, man, no. Hey, where?
Baggage.
So, those 2 things. So we need to start holding you accountable to your actions. So I'm going to have the number of the therapist. I'll call the therapist tomorrow. I'll see if you're doing your sessions. The story for the rehabilitation would have been nice, but I don't see you going there. Why? Because you're addicted to a few things. You're still addicted to alcohol. You're still addicted to attention that comes with fame. And it's gotten to the head. And the minute it gets to the head, bro, it's way up open. I don't know.
I think it's fame has gotten to my head so much.
I know, it's there, I know. The attention you get, and when you tukana people and you get those views, it makes you feel, hey, what 1 million, hey, what 500,000, what nini, that thing messes up with your head and you'll always want to feed them. It's a beast. It's a beast. That's the same thing that is doing Kibe and is doing Obare and every other person who's, even TikTok, the TikTok sensations who came, and even Nyako was there. Akitukana watu, it gets a lot of views. And if they do something positive, it doesn't get the same. You go and look at the things that Kibe has done that are positive, there are very few.
Yes.
But the negative ones, bro. And now you just have to keep feeding that beast. You're like, what will I do? What will I say again? So that they can talk more about this. So that is where you are. Nimetoka kwa interview Obinna, lakini I need to show these guys that I'm still the king of TikTok. I am Chira, Brian Chira. Wacha nitukane tu. Then do you? Ama wacha nitukane nani? Ama wacha nitukane sijui Mwiti, ama Batalisha, ama nani? You just keep, bro, it's just like this. So from now, you'll have to fight this. You'll have to meet us halfway. Ni daraja unavuka, tushaka katikati na kuambia baba, tembea mpaka hapa katikati tukushikie mkono tukusaidie kuvuka. Because all along tumekuwa navuka hii side kukushika mkono, tunatukana na pigwa darudi nasema, hey guys, let's regroup. So saizi ni wewe and the therapist and yourself. Even if you choose to go to live, don't go to live drunk, don't go to live to insult people. So it's for you to come all the way half, then you'll pick it up from there. That's the much personally I will offer. And I will tell you for free, if you decide to change, I don't see why you should not join my team. We'll always find something for you to do. You talk a lot. We'll get you live interviews. Let me find Obinna live, mpeleka pesa mtaani, watu wanafanya challenges na wapea do. You can do that or something else. There's too many opportunities you can do in the digital platform and also on your own YouTube. But before you clean your act, it's hard because they're corporates. Watasema zile, this guy, why is he doing this? And so it's hard. So meet me halfway. At least for me. For there, I'll not speak for the other people. But for myself, I'll give you another chance, but you have to meet me halfway. Clean your act, get your shit together. And bro, it's not going to be easy. Let me not lie to you that it'll be easy. It's going to get lonely. You're going to feel useless. Unaenda kutukanwa. Utakaa chini makuangalia useme we, and you'll be tempted to go on and still spiral back to the brand that people are used to. But the minute you just do it like this, capish? Back to zero, start again. Am I talking to somebody? Am I talking to somebody?
Bro,
Brian. Brian.
I got you.
Brian. How many times did I call you?
Call me Trey Baba.
Wacha kunita baba wewe. Pigwa risasi hapa. Haya.
I hear you.
Ati Obinna ishia na huyo boy home.
What? Comments.
Haya. Ongea. Na watu wako, kamera ndio hii.
Hi everybody, my name is Chira.
Stop it right there. We know who you are. Just talk.
My name is Chira, Brian Chira. Na kama we si pesa, huwezi nipea stress. Thank you to the Chira clan who stood with me throughout the journey. We've come a long way. I'm happy we're here. I've clarified so many things that have been going on for the last 2 weeks. And I hope you get to understand you've got to understand who I am. I know it has been short and sweet, but I hope I've done what I just came here to do. And to those who give me a second chance, I really appreciate. We all slip up at some point. It depends how we come out of the situation that we were. Yeah, so that's all I had to say. I appreciate you. And my podcast, by the way, make sure you wait for it. And the book Resurrected. Thank you so much.
Haya. Mambo ni kama hayo. You guys have heard, we've sat down with Chira. He's tried to realign his life.
Okay, the podcast is what will really help me because I really talk a lot.
But what would you talk about in the podcast? If the platform you already have, you're using it to insult and disrespect and discredit people. So you also need to figure that out. Because having a podcast is easy. Even YouTube is easy. But what will you do? What will you talk about? Will it be entertaining? Will it be inspiring? Will it be intriguing? What is the thing? Kufanya? See hard. But what will you be doing? So once you figure that out, bro, best of luck.
Amen to that.
But like I've told you, brace for impact. It's not going to be easy. It's going to get lonely. Success is a lonely path. But once you're up there, everybody will want to be associated with you. But for now, from now henceforth, if you clean your act, you're going to be alone so many times. And the minute you touch that bottle like this, back to default settings. So to work on it, it's your life. Well, all we can do is advice. Implementation, ni kwako baba. So even 23-year-old, you're a grown-ass man. You're not a child anymore. Every decision you make, and remember everything that goes online stays there. If you want to nyonga in private. If you want to tukanana kimoyomoyo. Sasa hivi kwa show umenitukana kimoyomoyo, umekaa tu hivi like hiki kifala kinaniambia nini? Unasema na huko ziseme na huko. But the minute you vocalize them, you can never take back a word that has been spoken. Sawa? Sasa unaenda wapi?
I'm going home.
Home ni wapi?
Hapa tu nakaa tu mahali Kiambu.
Leo sikupei 4,000. Umoshi mpatie 2K. Tulimpea 4,000 akatukana, si ndio? Mpatie 2,000 transport aende home. Tuachie story hapo. Umekula? Unataka kubeba food? Tuko Miale. Tukupe food ubebe, umeshiba uko sawa.
Uko sawa.
Sema tulikuacha njaa. Mumeona? Amekula ameshiba, tumempea transport 2,000 anaenda Kiambu. Na tumemaliza vizuri.
Hatuna ubaya.
Kuna mtu amekudisrespect.
Hatuna ubaya.
All right. Thank you so much for coming, bro.
I appreciate you for having
hang
me.
in there. And I wish you best of luck. But like I always say, hope is not a strategy. You have to work on it. And work on yourself. Work on the nail thing. It might give you might be surprised. Work on the podcast thing, work on the book thing, and many other things that will come out of the way. You have the charisma. The problem is you're using it to the wrong direction. There's a book that Vivian...
she's left me a copy there.
Give me that book.
She left me a copy.
I interviewed Vivian, the first interview we did today before the Tom Daktari interview. This book is very, very important. This book. So for anybody who's watching, try and get this book. It's a Vivian, the musician Vivian Kenya. Yes, she's wrote a book. She's now a psychologist. Take back your power. Bro, Vivian read for me this book, kidogo. I was like, yo, it's talking about me. It has a lot of things. Read this book. I'm sure it's going to help you. See like this one, relationship with highest self. This is you, bro. How do you have a relationship with yourself? It has a lot of things here. So these books, your affirmations, relationships with others. Basically, it's just going to help you figure out how to maneuver all these things. So go read this book. Recommend it to your friends as well. I've also bought mine. I'm going to read it as well.
We will have an online session with her on Thursday.
She's a psychologist.
Yeah.
Reach out to Vivian. Yes, talk to her as well. It will help you. Tusikuone tena online natukana watu. Mi by the way kutukana watu tena online usiniongeleshe. It's a wrap. Ukitukana to anybody, don't even reach out to me. I'll just block you and life will move on and we'll go like. Sawa? Godspeed.
Amen.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hate. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the subscribing. And thank you for the unsubscribing. We'll see you guys again next week. If you've not watched our previous interview with Tom Daktari, do so. You will laugh till death. And the first interview we did was with Vivian Kenya about the book, music, industry, psychology, marriage, and everything. Check that out as well. And if you want us to interview any other person on Obinna Show Live, let us know in the comment section below and we'll be able to get them. Wakikubali. Wakikata pia, we move. Good night. God bless you. See you next week.